everything I'm saying is very personal to me, so I don't really want to say that this will happen to you. But the only thing that is harder for second year is the I don't really want to, say this, but I have a lot less in my second year of university than my first year. Professor expect you to and just they are more strict on your
1, 2, 3, let's go!
Hello everyone, it's Suki here, and it's been a hot minute since I've sat down and talked to you guys. Since the video I've posted last week and just few weeks before that, it's all been like vlogs, fashion videos. Yeah, and also talking about the videos last week, I made a super special video that I've never put so much effort and heart and emotion, and I've just shown my vulnerable side in my last week's video. That video by far took me the longest to edit compared to all the videos I've ever created, and therefore it is one of my proudest creations. So definitely go check that video out. That video is just oof, like the message behind it is so important. It talks about self-love, which I think it's low-key oversaturated by social media. It loses meaning because people keep talking about it, but I just feel like it's still like an important concept that we should always have like a nudge on the shoulder and reminder of. So therefore I made that video talking about what I feel about myself and just being 20 years old. Okay, anyway, enough of that blabbering. Second thing I want to address is my freaking black eye on my left eye. I just want to disclaim that this is not my eye makeup, because normally I don't put on makeup and hence I don't have a lot of makeup skills, and therefore some people could misinterpret this as me trying to put on eyeshadow, which is not true. So yeah, I got this from rugby warehouse. So yeah, that's all I have to say. I'm just gonna get straight to the point. This video is basically me telling y'all what I thought about my second year compared to my first year at university, and some tips and just some tricks for you to just make the most out of it. Anyway, so the first thing I've noticed that is quite prominent to me is that I have a lot less contact hours in my second year of university than my first year. It really depends on course, definitely, since you are more developed and matured as a person, which is what the university hope you should be. I mean, maybe you're not, I don't know. You just spend more time in doing independent study, and hence you have more readings to do compared to first year. So even if you have less classes, less lectures, that doesn't mean you work less, since you have more reading to do and just more things to do in your out of contact hours, if you get what I mean. So that's definitely one of the biggest thing I've seen that kind of differentiate between first year of uni and second year. It's just you're so much more independent on the things you do, and literally 80% of my lecture / seminar is not attendance recorded, so you really have the choice to go or not go, which a lot of my friends, including me, sometimes kind of just take advantage of that system and just don't go, since my attendance won't be recorded anyway. But just please don't do that, because I mean, you paid for professor and lecturer to spend time teaching you and giving you information about their expertise, so you don't want to put that in trash. Second is also a really important thing I want to tell y'all is that personally, I feel like the second year content is not harder than the first year. Like the things I've learned in my second year compared to first year is all very similar in the level of digestibility, if you can. I don't know if I just made up a new word, but the only thing that is harder for second year is the essay and work you produce with the content they give you. Professor expect you to write better, and just they are more strict on your references, on your critical analysis in second year compared to first year. So grade boundary is a bit higher, I think, and just like they expect a bit more from you on the work you produce. The last thing that I want to say that is academic related that I kind of noticed in my second year is that I am way more driven, motivated in my first year. I don't really want to, say this, but like I have to admit it. I'm just being super honest. I feel like I slacked off a bit in my second year, since I'm really used to the university environment. I'm just like getting my hands all around this stuff. I'm expecting everything, and everything is just the same as first year, so I don't really feel like the drive to kind of push myself anymore, since everything is so normal, expected. First year was just like new environment, university, I have to get A's, I have to smash this, like that motivation that you have since you are stepping into a new stage of your life. But second year I don't know, it's just like, yeah. Which also leads to my other point. I feel like I've been going out a lot more this year compared to last year. I don't know why. I feel like because I'm more comfortable in my own skin, and last year everything was quite overwhelming for me since I moved to a new country. I was in a new environment, everyone's new, I've never met anyone before. So this year I'm just more comfortable, so I can kind of spend time doing the fun things, getting lit, you know. So that's something. It's just everything I'm saying is very personal to me, so I don't really want to say that this will happen to you, but like I just want to share my experience since this is what my platform is for. And then also for my second year of university, I've only committed to one club/society compared to my first year that I've committed to 4, which is a big difference, which also shows the workload and just like the time management you have in second year. You have a lot more work outside of class. This year I only stuck with my women's rugby union, and last year I did skateboarding, art society, what else, skateboarding, art society. I'm sure there's more, I kind of forgot, but yeah, anyway, I just joined a lot last year. Last but not least, what I've realized that this year I kind of figured out my friend group, and I am hanging out with quality friends instead of quantity. Last year I am friends with so many people since everyone is new, everyone's trying to meet new people, so like network, connection, and overall there's so many people. Like there's this one thing that happened my birthday, I don't know who to invite because I have so many friends, you know. But this year it's easy since I only have like 5 close friends, and that is one of the biggest difference. You kind of just filter yourself down to the people that you think that you click with the most, that care for you the most, that will benefit you the most. The first year you just kind of surround yourself with everyone, it's just like a trial and error. But second year I really settled down to a few friends that I kind of just feel like they can be my lifelong friends. So yeah. Okay, I feel like whenever I sit down and talk to you guys, I don't breathe, I just kind of spit everything out. That's just one of my bad habits. Like whenever I hang out with my friends as well, when I get excited, I just kind of just say everything out from my brain straight to my mouth. So I just don't really take a breather and stop. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I will try to make this video more interesting through like B-rolls and things and all the fancy shit editing. But yeah, I'm just so glad to just sit down and talk to the camera again, because it's been so long and I really miss doing that. And yeah, I hope y'all are doing really well. Once again, check out my previous video if you want to be motivated, inspired to love yourself, because it's important. And have a great rest of the day. Oh god, it's so awkward. I don't know how to end the video. Bye.